Here's something else I'd like to share with you. The FBI's actions with respect to, this is again a quote from the report, the FBI's actions with respect to other highly significant intelligence it received from a trusted foreign source pointing to a Clinton campaign plan to vilify Trump by tying him to Vladimir Putin to divert attention away from her use of a private email server. Unlike the FBI's opening of a full investigation of unknown members of the Trump campaign based on raw, uncorroborated information, in this separate matter involving purported Clinton campaign plan, the FBI never opened any type of inquiry, issued any taskings, employed any analytical personnel, or produced any analytical products in connection with the information where they actually had proof. Doctor, the FBI needs to be torn down to the foundation, eliminated, removed, bulldozed out. The FBI has no business because it has no integrity anymore, anywhere. It's over. Right or wrong?
The FBI used to be one of the greatest criminal justice organizations in America. I had great respect for them. I still have great respect for field agents out there working every day. But the FBI has been completely infiltrated, and it's now politicized. And you can't trust the information that's coming from their headquarters personnel anymore working with the Department of Justice. And I would take this a little bit further. You look at the Department of Homeland Security. All of this needs to be looked at because we have a huge Goliath that has law enforcement credentials that in many ways can't be trusted anymore. So we have to figure out a better system than what we have. But it could be something where you make it more like the U.S. Marshal Service and you have U.S. Marshals appointed at each state that also has a head of the U.S. Marshals. There's got to be something different that can be done at the FBI, but it's not working right now. And that's very unfortunate because we need the FBI. We need the old FBI that can write in and do incredible work and be a arm of justice for the United States of America. And we're just not having it now.
Can we recover from this? This is, Donald Trump called this the greatest scandal in American political history. Looking at what I see now, and I can go back to the Mueller report, where they found nothing, just the same. And I look at Durham here, who's now done years. Of course, Durham now being vilified and demonized by MSLSD and the other far-left networks because they have nothing else to hang their hat on. Well, Durham's just creating something for Donald Trump. I don't think Durham works for Donald Trump or anybody else. Durham went to the facts, and the facts are this. Donald Trump did nothing wrong. There was zero evidence. Hillary Clinton was so involved that it was also of enough importance what Hillary Clinton did for the CIA to send a formal written referral memorandum to Director Comey and the Deputy Assistant Director of the FBI's Counterintelligence Division, Peter Strzok, for their consideration and action. But they did nothing. Hillary Clinton's campaign was involved with activities that rose to the level of investigation, not the other way around. What do we do here? So seriously, what do we do?
Well, you have to have a similar to the Church Commission where you go back and bring people in front of the Congress, put them on testimony. You have to, and hold them accountable for the actions that they've done. There needs to be referrals to the new Department of Justice, and probably have some sort of independent commission set up to handle this because you can't trust the current system. But we have to have a reorganization here because it's just not working. And then you throw in the other things that the FBI wants to do with respect to wokeness, and not just the FBI, but the Department of Justice, including eliminating a lot of information that agents would be able to use to indicate suspects, like certain basic characteristics. These are all dangerous things that we're running into. They're using.
And in fact, if